Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and let's talk about the first game of the day, the one between Syria and Australia. And yeah, I mean, if you don't know, I'm a Syrian fan, so I mean, this is a game, the one between Syria and Australia, that I've seen many times. I've seen in 2019, they were in the same group in the 2019 Asian Cup. They played on the World Cup qualifications, qualifiers, knockout stage, I don't know how you call that, in 2018. And so I've seen Syria playing against Australia many times, and of course now there are different teams every time, like national teams change, you know, that change a lot. But in this one, looking on the first game of Syria against Uzbekistan and the first game of Australia against India, I got curious about a couple of things. The first one was about Australia, on how they would play against Syria, looking that Syria has such a defensive minded approach to a game because of their coach Hector Cooper. And especially because Australia, the thing that I'm noticing about the Socceroos is that they are having a lot of trouble, a lot of difficulties to give the ball to the striker. And because they do everything well, and they are a top team in their midfield, their defense, but when it comes to get the ball to the striker, that's a big issue. Seems to be a big issue for them. At least it was in the last couple of games. It was against India, and it was now against Syria. And for Syria, my question was, of course, is gonna be the same game against Uzbekistan, and is Syria able, perhaps getting a little bit of an attacking tactic, attacking moment mindset, something like that? And the answer for both things were essentially no, not really. Australia, they had the same problems during the first half. Really, they weren't able to give the ball to and not just the first half, like during the whole game, they weren't able to give the ball to Duke. Duke needed to go back to the midfield and help his teammates in many occasions. And the Syria, yes, they had their opportunities, like in the game against Uzbekistan. And actually the biggest opportunity in the first half was for Syria, with Pablo Sabah that hit the post with a shot from inside the area. But really, I mean, it was a first half that really resembled the one between Syria and Uzbekistan, the first half of Syria and Uzbekistan. Then during the second half, we had a pretty similar approach of the one that we've seen Australia with India, with Australia pressuring a little bit higher and having a goal with Jackson Irvine. Jackson Irvine scores again. He's the one that again opens the scoring for Australia in a game. Against India was at the 15th minute. In this case was on the 59th minute. Jackson Irvine scores his second goal in this competition, and the assist comes from Boyle. And Boyle had such a beautiful attack, such a beautiful play in that goal. And yeah, I mean, that was a really nice play. But I mean, they needed that. Australia needs someone that has some kind of invention, some kind of new things, that goes and gives the ball to a teammate for the goal. And Syria, yes, they tried a couple of changes. Omar Khribin, that the Socceroos fan probably remember, he came into the pitch during the second half. He should be in the starting lineup, but he had a couple of issues, so he didn't train as much during the preparation for the tournament. And yeah, but they really couldn't change a lot. A great game by Ammar Ramadan for Syria, but I think the MVP of this game should be either Jackson Irvine or Boyle for Australia. And yeah, There was also an opportunity for Syria, but was more an error by Matthew Ryan, the goalkeeper of Australia. On a long shot, he almost slipped the ball inside the net. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Australia will play against Uzbekistan in their final game of the group, and Syria will play against India. And of course, now in a few minutes from now, we'll see India play against Uzbekistan. So to see how this group will be shaped going towards the final game of the group. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you soon.